Man, we're here in Fort Benning, Georgia. We're actually right off the base at Uchee Creek. We're at a ASA Pro-Am, and we're having I guess I don't know if it's a military Pro-Am celebration, watching the arrow flinging down through the woods. But yeah, we're here. We got 2 guys that are enlisted, and then me and my buddy Rocky, and then I think you got 2 pros and then 2 enlisted guys, and man, we're just gonna have a good time celebrating the flight of the arrow. That's what we're doing here today.
It's gorgeous here in Alabama.
It is. We're right on the Georgia-Alabama border. Realtree sponsoring this. The weather is a bluebird day, a little on the crisp side, but hey, we don't have to wear a jacket, so we're happy.
So how many months have you been preparing for this, Travis?
Can we break that down into days, maybe,
Yeah.
or hours? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I shot like 30 arrows a little bit ago, so we really got our time in. I did 2 push-ups, I think, 10 days ago. Man, I'm ready.
Well, thanks so much, man, for coming out.
Absolutely, yeah. Anything to support the troops and support ASA, man. We're all about it.
Sweet. And you are?
My name is Matthew Persh,
And you are from?
Colorado originally. I'm a drill sergeant here on Fort Benning
Okay. How long you been shooting?
since I was 16, but I've never done any competition. This is my first one, and I got lucky enough to get linked up with a redneck rock star.
Lucky enough.
Yeah, redneck rock.
Nice.
So,
And you are?
Daniel Morthland,
Okay. From?
Pennsylvania originally.
Nice. Okay.
I'm a military police officer stationed here on Fort Benning.
How long you been shooting bow and arrow?
I used to shoot quite a bit before I come in the Army, but I just started shooting again last year, so I'm kind of a little bit out of practice, I guess you could
Cool.
say.
Well, we appreciate your all service.
Thank you.
You got all 4 of you guys?
Got 'em.
All right.
We'll take another one if you need them.
Lucy, you got everybody here? All right. Charles, you got everybody?
Yes, sir.
All 4 are here?
Yeah.
You got all 4 of your guys? Tim, you got your 4? You're with
I got my 4.
Ladies and gentlemen, start it up.
is there any specific rotation you're supposed to utilize, or you just kind of get up here and shoot as you please?
Well, on a ASA Pro-Am tour, usually everybody's shooting from the same stake, and then you rotate. So you draw an order at the first of the day. You pull the cards and you set the order, and then you rotate so that everybody has a chance of shooting the same stake, the same amount of stakes the first time. Because it is an advantage, if you have to shoot first, you're shooting at a naked target, and there's not a lot of definition, so you don't have knocks to aim off of. Whereas if you get the chance to shoot second, third, fourth, then you have more time to watch arrows fly, kind of go to school on the way the arrow is shot, and then also you have more definition of stuff to aim at, so that it's as even as possible. That's why you rotate, yeah.
All right, folks, we have got a special What's the Pros shooting segment here. I'm at the ASA Pro-Am with Travis T-Bone Turner, for all of you out there that know, from the Bone Collector, Realtree Road Trips, it's all. He has graced us with his presence and is going to tell us what he is shooting. Now, first of all, Travis, I know it's been a while since you've done any ASA stuff, because you guys have just been so busy with the shows. So getting back into it, though, you still have the confidence. What are you shooting this weekend with the soldiers here?
Well, I do get to shoot quite a few little local tournaments. I don't get to travel and be on the Pro-Am tour like I used to. And I really miss it, because this is where I cut my teeth in archery. I've done it for years and years and years. But this is a Pro Elite. I think it's about 4 or 5 years old. It has the C2 spiral cams. Really like holding a lot of weight, so I'm like 60% let off. And fuse stabilizer, Excel sight, trophy taker rest, and good old Easton 2212s.
How much weight? Do you know how much weight you're holding up front and off the side?
I don't.
Okay.
I don't. About that much.
That's what I love it.
Yeah, it feels good, so that's what it is. So, yeah, I don't get a chance to really tinker and tune a lot with my tournament setup. I got one that's been shooting good for me for the last couple years. It really is accurate. So
Now you're shooting some new strings, though, right?
yes, these are the first strings actually. The first string makes these. So
Are they 452X, 81? Do you know?
they are 452X. They sure
Cool.
are. So
All right.
yeah, don't much stretch at all. So
Now are you still doing your tips and tricks and stuff like that on your website or channel or whatever it was? Tell people where they can go and get some info from you.
yeah, there's a lot of blogs on Hoyt.com. There's some blogs on there and tuning tips and such like that. I guess I'm a self-proclaimed archery guru, but I still set up a lot of bows each year, probably 40 or 50 bows. Not open to the public, but I have a shop in my basement and facilitate a lot of the country singers, baseball players, and people in the industry and friends and such. But I just love it. Can't get enough of it. But yeah, you can tune into realtree.com, bonecollector.com. T-Bone Outdoors is my website. You know, follow me on Twitter at T-Bone Outdoors and also on Facebook. But you'll see tips and stuff pop up all the time. So
Sweet.
yeah, it's I love archery. No matter what you're shooting, longbow, recurve, crossbow, as long as the arrow's flying and people are smiling, there's nothing better. I always love it.
Thanks, man.
Absolutely.
Should
That's
be right.
dead center of the 10. Yeah, if you hit right in between those knocks, that'd be dead center 10. Be a great shot. Good one. That's a 10. Good shot, man.
A little high.
It's all right. 10 is your friend. That's what we say. 10 is your friend.
It all adds up eventually, right?
Absolutely. There you go. And normally what you have to do is touch the stake with some part of your body.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Good one. Looks like 4 of a kind.
Hello.
Hello.
I really didn't want to go.
You got doe down there?
Yep, feeding doe. Or feeding buck, I guess. There it is.
Compared to what we were doing yesterday, what are you doing?
Well, today, I always check my stuff once we roll out, and I put a new center serving on my bow before I left, so I want to make sure my marks are good. I checked them indoors, 20 and 30,
Yeah.
but sometimes lighting, can change a few things, so I'm going to check it outside here before we go out and shoot with the military staff this afternoon. So. Always range the target, make sure it's close to my rangefinder, because it doesn't do you any good to practice it at 40 yards if it's 39 or 41, whatever. So compared to mine, it was a little off, so I'm standing back from the line just a little bit.
All right. You got it. Looking good to me. Let's go. $27. 27.
This would be a good one to record.
I want to shoot my top two.
Did you hear this? He said this one would be a good one to record.
All right.
Put her in there.
High.
Right on the edge of the core.
Yep.
use top pin, Kenny.
Okay. A little bit.
You said you like shooting them in the neck.
I have been engineered to be launched from today's high-performance shooting equipment. I must withstand and deliver over 80 foot-pounds of energy, shot after shot after shot, powering through hide, flesh, and even bone. From the tournament trail to the trail head, when I return to my quiver, I'm still straight. I am Gold Tip, the toughest arrow you will ever shoot.
Fall down out here and get a stump up you. Be like the first high school date. Oh my God. Not me, coach. Maybe that was only the box.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, they way up there past that. Earl's over here. Put that over
Yeah, that bow hunting, once you get started doing that,
Hyena?
kind of gets in your blood. It is.
I killed my first deer this fall with a bow.
Oh, did you?
I killed 2, in fact. They didn't set any record books, but I was pretty tickled.
If that's your first one, there's a record book right there.
If you get it with a bow, it's a trophy.
I promise you that. If you kill one with a bow, I don't care what it is, how big it is, or whatever, that's a good one. Yeah, I do a big hunt every year at Southern Sportsman Hunting Lodge. I give about $20,000 worth of stuff away and have a big doe contest that generates $4,000 to $8,000 cash money.
Oh, I need to get you
Sponsors send stuff in. Matthews always sends me 2 bows and says in the grip, Jackie Call Hunt 2013 is what it'll say this year, and that'll be first place team I get one.
No kidding.
That's pretty neat.
Make you a good shot.
What's the yardage for that?
25.
Oh, you said go above you, but I think I went a little bit, Oh, the directions, bro. You said, oh, he went above.
I wasn't even watching him. Did you make a good shot, or was you on the way up when it went
I
off?
was on the way up.
Yeah. That'll put you way off of it.
You think he puts his 30 right on ours?
That is 30 on ours. And see what
On your arrows.
See what happens.
Okay.
Still going left a little bit.
Right, just missed it then.